Hello gang, Frankie Day here on YouTube. Okay fellas, for this evening I had the final reveal from a Sutcliffe 1/72 scale vacuum form consolidated PB2Y-2 Coronado flying boat in pre-war colors, also known as a colorful Coronado. Okay guys, I didn't present this as a build entry for anything. I more or less kind of showed and told it a little bit on the review, inbox review of the F4, the buddy build between me and the Mad Modeler and myself. And I posted a few pictures here and there on YouTube. A great deal of you fellas probably seen it on there already, but so this is going to be the final reveal here to make it official. So I already knocked these things out right and left. Before we get started with the review of this, there's a couple things I can get going here on. I'll be probably this week, and I'll resume back on the Shackleton build, and we'll go from there on as far as we go on it. And want to get that thing done, and also there'll be another video of an update on the F4 Phantom for Clint, the Mad Modelers, and Frankie Day's model builds, buddy build. So again, folks, before if you guys got getting your stash or a process of buying it, and you want to join in, you guys are more than welcome. I'm quite sure that Clint and I will let you guys have a longer period than 30 days to work on it. And take as long as you want. That's the way I look at it. So there's no rush here. And that'd be it. Okay guys, this is going to be the final reveal for the Coronado flying boat. Before I show the reveal, I'm back to my old self again, more or less telling the history of this Coronado. The Coronado has been around for a long time history-wise. In the past of a bygone era, it became a victim of its time, and along with a lot of other flying boats, with the advent of land-based aircraft that can have the equal ranges as a flying boat, they don't need flying boats no more. Plus the war come to an end, that's what cooked their goose right there. So right here guys, this is the pre-color, pre-war color schedule on the PB2Y Coronado. Consolidated Aircraft Company, they started out more or less probably around, I would say probably the 20s. They were in the flying boats. They made a P2Y-2, the Commodore, which was a twin-engine biplane. And of course the biplane was a victim of its time too, and monoplanes were coming into view. So they had no or less use them anymore because there's much more improvements. So their second hit was the greatest hit in the world. What they done at the time was the PB2Y Catalina. Then when Glenn Martin brought out his Model 170, the Martin Mars, Consolidated says, we can do better. So they designed the PB2Y Coronado flying boat, which was a maritime flying boat. It was used for submarine patrol. It was used for rescues. And mostly it was used to carry cargo, troops, and the sick and the wounded, and as medevacs. The Coronado has a wingspan of 115 feet, fuselage length of 79 feet, and it's powered by 4 Pratt & Whitney radials. Has a cruising speed of 215 miles an hour. Has a range of 3,000 miles. And when the war came to an end, folks, the Coronados, they were right at the scrapper's torch, and only one Coronado existed out of 2,000 Coronados that were produced by Consolidated. And I believe the late great Mr. Howard Hughes, he used it more or less as a test bed for the Spruce Goose that he made back in 1947, when he proved to the world that his massive flying boat, the Hercules, would fly. And Lon said, that thing's too damn big to fly. Ain't no way that thing got off the water. And he did. He just got it up just high enough, let everybody know I'm airborne, and settled down. That was the last flight of the Spruce Goose. So the Spruce Goose was based off the Coronado flying boat. So anyway guys, no further ado, we're going to go over and take a look at this Coronado and discuss how the colors on it, and we'll right back to yours truly, the video. Okay boys, here we go. We'll swing over here to starboard. I got her perched on the Lazy Susan, Let me zoom in a little bit, guys. There we go, a little more. That's good enough. And so right here is the colorful PB2Y Coronado flying boat. And it's all painted aluminum. The hull's painted aluminum. The wings were chrome yellow. The front of the cowls were green, which signified the squadron, their VP-13, which was the squadron in San Diego. And let me move this a little closer here, fellas. I think he's running into another one over here. We'll go in the aft part of it, and you can see how colorful she is. The Coronado was a sporty, big flying boat. Very slow. It was a sluggish water performer. And it can do its job. Most of them were used out of the war zone, and they were more or less using as cargo aircraft and medevacs. And she's a beautiful airplane, guys. And she's one kind of a flying boat. It's her in her pre-war colors. When war was declared, they were all painted non-specular blue. Some were navy sea blue, and some were tricolor, using a non-specular sea blue, and intermediate blue and white. This is an old kit, guys. This is a vacuum form, and it's a very difficult kit to build. And like I say, I started working a little bit on the ship, and I kind of gave up on it, went to something else. And I surprisingly went down to the basement and found it in the box. I forgot about even having this thing, so it was worth finishing up. So something I've done in the past. And a beautiful flying boat, and she is, fellas. I've always loved the Coronado. It had that flying boat look. And right now, I've got another Coronado I started, along with this one here, and we'll take this out of the picture and bring this other one in. Set on our beaching gear. Here's the other one, guys. This is going to be a war boat. This is going to be the PB2Y-4. And I got the filler on right now. This is the Mach 2 kit, Mach 22. That's Mach 72. It's made in France. I want to tell you something, folks. The plastic in this kit is rougher than a cob. Thick, heavy, but that's the cons of it. A lot of flash on it, a lot of preparations involved in building this here kit. And once it's all cleaned, flash free, you can go ahead and do all your filling and sanding you need necessary. Not very many parts to make this kit, guys. The instructions are about as bland as that as the Anagram Globemaster I was just finished on. So this Coronado flying boat is going to be painted it's going to be painted to be navy sea blue with light gray, and it's going to be all feathered, and I'm going to pick up the panel ends with some washes, using oil washes, and they pick out real good. I got the firewalls painted the interior green, and the engine's all picked out. It's a good kit, guys. It's good. It's just too flashy and too thick. This thing is heavy. This thing weighs a pound. I mean, this thing is heavy. This vacuum form one I just finished, it's light as a feather. A gust of wind will blow it over. So this one here is miles heavier. Okay, I'll probably resume on that probably a couple days from now, or maybe whatever. But right now I got a lot of stuff I need to do now. I need to finish up, start working on the F4 and get it up to snuff, and also that Shackleton you can get going. And so here she is, folks. This is the pre-war 1940 PB2Y-2 Coronado flying boat. And that's how she looks. Okay, and that completes the video for this evening, guys. Okay. Alright, guys, this about completes the final reveal of the PB2Y Coronado flying boat by Sutcliffe Forms. And a little history on top of it. And that'll be that. Okay guys, next video I'm going to do, it'll be the update on the F4 Phantom. And then I'm going to start making another video, prepare a video for the Shackleton. And we'll hop back on the Shackleton, and I'll get it up to the stage of priming, and I'll finish up the rest of the parts on it. Then I'll go ahead and do the final reveal. And get back on the Coronado over here and get her going. And I got to get the Spitfire finished up over here. I think I might paint that Spitfire up tomorrow. It looks like it's about done. I'll get a video on that too. Other than that, guys, that's what's on the plate for now. So this is Frankie Day signing off. I'd like to thank everybody out there for your wonderful comments and everything, and make Mama happy. And please subscribe, and happy modeling. And we'll catch you on the next video. I might even throw another guitar job for you too. Okay guys, I'm out of here. Bye boys, take care, man.